All right, welcome back. My Time Films Project Integra. Today we have a autocross day at the FedEx field. So one of my coworkers recommended that I show up, and I, was like, okay, sure, I'll try autocross. The whole reason why I put it off for so long was because the whole driving on the parking lot with cones was kind of confusing. And as you'll see by my first run, I had no idea where I was going because I only had one chance to walk around the lot. So when I showed up, I basically missed the entrance and went all the way around the FedEx field and went back into the first parking lot. And they registered me into the system and all that. And then I basically took everything out of my car and went over to the tech inspection. So the tech inspection for this autocross was insane. Whenever I go up to New Jersey Motorsports Park, or when I went to Summit Point, the tech inspection wasn't so strict. But in autocross, apparently it's really strict. So when I showed up there, they were like, yeah, you got coolant leaking. So I basically looked all into my car and I just see coolant just gushing out. And I'm like, this is impossible. My car came all the way here without overheating. And they were like, did you trailer it? And I was like, no, I drove it here. So it just happened, and I'm glad it happened where it did because I didn't have any coolant. I fill it up with water, and it's still got water in it right now. I got to drain it, and it ran okay. It did okay on the track. Also, they failed me for tech because my lettering was too small. Because I had a coolant leak, I had a tear in the actual coolant hose. They failed me because I didn't have a zip tie. I didn't have this zip tied down. They failed me because, what else did they fail me because of? They failed me because I had stuff in my door panels. Like at the track days, like they just tell you to clear everything out. If you have a few things in there, it's okay. But they wanted this cleaned out. And they just failed me for a bunch of other stupid stuff, and I was just so confused, and time ran out, and I couldn't tech my car anymore. So I fixed everything they told me to, except for the lettering. So I go up to the guy, some random guy who was wearing a SCCA shirt, and I was like, hey, I failed tech because my lettering was too small. And he's like, oh, okay, well, did you fix it? And I was like, no, I need tape, because I just didn't bring anything to this track day aside from really my wrench to open up my hood, my drill bit to close my hood, my tires, which are back there, and my jack. I didn't bring coolant, I didn't bring tools. I had a ratchet, but I just didn't have a lot. This is the first track event I've ever been to, and I didn't bring anything. And look what happened. Everything went wrong. So yeah, that's how my morning started off, hectic and stressful. But the car held up, and you're about to see the footage right now. All right, here goes nothing. Hopefully my car doesn't blow up. I'm really praying that my car doesn't blow up. It's got water in the radiator, and yeah, not good. So I'm still gonna run it because I made it all the way here. I'm still running. I don't care. We're gonna see what happens. Let's see if this car really does hold up with water. My coolant hose was screwed up. It had a tear in it, and I was just pouring coolant out. It was just pouring. So hopefully all goes well.
Right.
Yeah, this is it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get 4, unless you registered it for the afternoon.
Right, okay.
Yep. All right, hit it.
It was fun. Would I do it again? Maybe. I prefer track days. But, you know, You got to start somewhere. So that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more autocross, hit the like button. If you want to see more track days, comment and say it. Okay? All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.